Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Trevor'S, and welcome back to the channel. And guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about Trevor's trailer and seeing what exactly inside of it, what can we go ahead and do to it, and can we blow that thing right off of its hinges? Can we blow out all the walls and everything like that? But anyways, people, before we begin, I was just wondering if you guys could be ever so nice and support the video by dropping a blue thumbs up. Maybe if you guys could support it with a blue thumbs up, then I could go ahead and return the favor to you by dropping a like on one of your videos. You know, that like for like stuff that we do back here, YouTube 2010, because we gotta subscribe for a subscribe and drop a like for a like because that's the only way to grow. But anyways, people, with that being said, make sure that you do subscribe to your new, and let's go ahead and get right into this. Alrighty, guys. So a lot of you have probably been inside of Trevor's trailer. You know, this nice little place right here. Well, people, I'm sure that a lot of you guys haven't put much thought into this, like the way that you have in Michael's house or Franklin's house, but Trevor's trailer can actually be destroyed. And yes, people, you're probably wondering, well, what mod is he going to showcase to us? Well, no, people, no mods being used here. I am on the PS4, and I don't have any mods installed except for my invincibility, so that way I won't die. But, people, if you guys are around Trevor's trailer, you will notice that there's a lot of, little miscellaneous things laying around, such as trash bags and cardboard and beer bottles and just a lot of stuff that just makes his trailer look kind of disgusting. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't want to live here either. So, you know what? I thought about, well, what if I can go ahead and clean out the exterior, make it look a little bit better. So that way when I come on here, I don't shake my head with embarrassment at the type of person that Trevor is. Well, people, as you guys probably know, you can go ahead and destroy the stuff outside of Trevor's trailer right here. So as you guys can see in the gameplay, I am just shooting all of the random little bottles of beer that he has left over, shooting up the cardboard, and it does make it look slightly cleaner than it did in the first place. Now, of course, there is some stuff that's locked into the ground that can't really be removed, but I did find out that, of course, some of this stuff out here was, like, destructible. And I could go ahead and destroy it and blow it up and things like that. And then I could help Trevor clean up his dumpy pigsty that he lives in. Now, not all of the cardboard and stuff is that destroyable, because if we do go over to Trevor's friend's house, we will notice some other stuff that, that can't really be destroyed, such as like this tire, or like some of this cardboard can't really be destroyed, or like a car. So of course, in that perspective, Trevor's trailer is a little bit cleaner than his friend's, but he still does have a lot of stuff that can actually be destroyed. Now, this was intentional by Rockstar to make it look like he was kind of living in a pigsty, because as we know, Trevor isn't the most clean and friendly man on the earth. Like, he probably hasn't showered in a while, and I mean, you don't have to judge him because of that. But he just hasn't really taken that time out of his mind to go ahead and shower and, clean up his trailer that he lives in. Because nobody ever comes and visits him. It's not like he has company, it's not like he lives in a rich area of town like Michael does, or like Franklin does at the end of the story. But, of course, he just lives out in Sandy Shores and doesn't really feel like he should have to take the responsibility to clean out his trailer every single day. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the porch. So as you can see right here, we have Trevor's creepy friend that just happened to get shot with a gun, and then of course we have a bunch of stuff laying around, such as a table and like a little gas mask thing, and then we have the couch and a bunch of beer bottles, which again can all be destroyed, as you guys just saw right there. But people, something that's pretty interesting that a lot of you guys probably didn't know is that in addition to destroying all of the little things here, the table itself can actually be destroyed. So as you guys see down here, if I do go ahead and shoot the little jerry cans, then they will leak some gasoline onto the floor, and the gasoline itself will not like go up in flames if you shoot it. But if I do go ahead and shoot at the table enough times, it will crack and break down to the point where Trevor can't really use it, even if he wanted to, like, use it one day or something. It would just be all broken down. And then there's like little boxes and stuff under there too that you can go ahead and destroy. So I did think that that was very interesting, and as I did encounter that, I did pull up a question in my mind and thought, well, what if the inside of Trevor's trailer is destroyable? So now before we get into that, I am just going to go ahead and showcase to you guys Trevor's trailer on the interior, because I know not a lot of people have really spent a lot of time, you know, doing it and taking a look around. So there's a lot of stuff all over the walls and all over the floor. It's kind of filthy. He's got like some beer bottles and stuff. And then over here he has his couch. And down here he has a ton of filth with like some bugs crawling all over. Then over in here we have the bathroom, which kind of looks like somebody just had an explosion. Like they just couldn't hold it in any longer. And then we have the mirror here that's kind of cracked. And then over in his bedroom, we have his bed and a bunch of other destroyed stuff. And then we have like some clothing laying on the floor, such as like his underwear and things like that. And then we have his little door hinge that got broken off right there. So now that you guys have seen all the stuff that's previously destroyed, we can go ahead and get right into the full topic here. So I am going to go ahead and turn on the police, so that way we can go ahead and, start this up right here by allowing ourselves to take out a gun. And as you guys can see, most of the stuff in here can just be broken normally. As you guys can see right there, I am able to shoot a lot of stuff, including the magazines and like the beer bottles and everything like that. We can shoot the cigarettes, we can shoot this thing, we can shoot all this stuff, even the things over here and things like that. Now, of course, you guys are probably wondering, well, can we go ahead and blow up the walls or something? Or can we do something else other than just shooting up all of this stuff that Trevor happens to have here? See, as you guys can see right there, we can shoot up the TV. And of course, we can shoot up the police that do come inside the house with us if we don't want them in here. Now, obviously, people, there is a lot more that you can destroy at Trevor's house, and I'm not going to spend the whole video just talking about that, but I am going to continue to showcase it as I outline to you guys what is going to be happening up next here. So people, as you guys see inside of Trevor's house, there's lots of stuff like counters and things like that that would take quite a bit of time to end up destroying. And now obviously if you guys were to destroy a counter or something in real life, just shooting a gun at it really wouldn't do all that much to destroy it. If you guys really think about it, then, you'd have to get like a bomb or something like that. So that is exactly what we are going to do in the next part of today's video. So as you guys see, we have destroyed most of all the stuff. There is like a few cans and things left over on Trevor's bed that isn't really of that much importance to us. And once we do go ahead and shoot inside of all the stuff, then it will of course blow up all by itself. But people, as you guys can see, we are going to go ahead and start up the point of the video where we are going to just be shooting around Trevor's house. So right here, we do have 6 rockets that we are going to use to our advantage here by going ahead and, just blowing up the whole place. So here we go. We're going to blow up over there. We're going to blow up a little bit over here. We're going to go ahead and shoot some stuff right here. And then, of course, we are going to shoot over here by the couch, see what we can get. And then over here in the bedroom, we're going to go ahead and shoot a rocket. In the bathroom, too, because why not? Like, I mean, we gotta blow up the whole place. And then we're going to go ahead right here and throw in a couple of grenades to his bedroom. And then from right here, we are going to go ahead and take a look at the damage that we caused. So people, as you guys see, it doesn't appear like much really blew up. It does appear like the floors and stuff are a little bit cleaner than what they once were. And then of course there is like some fire that's just left burning on the walls and things like that. And it does kind of look like a bomb or something went off in here, such as with the black explosion and things like that. Now inside of Trevor's room, it does look a lot cleaner than it originally did. As you guys can see, I mean, a lot of the stuff did get blown up. Like, you know, he had his little thing right there that got blown up. He had all of his magazines that got blown up. And then he has, like, all that stuff that was still happened to be there. So now you guys are probably wondering, well, did you do any damage to the outside of the house, or did you think of doing that yet? Well, people, yes, I actually did think of doing that, and so that's going to be the next thing that we showcase in today's video right here. So alright people, so as we go ahead and get rid of the police, so that way we don't have to worry about them, we are going to go ahead and start showcasing more of the damage out there that we need to go ahead and showcase. Alright people, so here we go. We are finally going to start showcasing off some of the damage out here. So as you guys can see, when there was the explosion, not really much changed out here, except for the fact that now his little AC unit is smoking, which is very, like, tragic for him. I mean, that's going to cost quite a bit of money to go ahead and replace, but just to go ahead and make sure that we cannot destroy anything, we are going to go ahead and shoot out a few grenades and just take a little peek at the things like that. Maybe we can put one over here by the car. Maybe we can go ahead and put one over here by the police. And we're just going to go ahead and shoot out all of these little grenades here to truly determine if there's anything that's very, like, worthwhile of destroying. We'll go ahead and shoot one out in the garage too. And now let's go ahead and take a look. So inside the garage, it does seem like we were able to destroy a light, and then of course all of the little, like, beer cans and things that happened to be left over in the video. And then of course out here we have this thing that got left over, a bunch of stuff over here got destroyed. It does seem like most of the whole fence was destroyed as well from Trevor's house, and then it also does seem like around over here we had a lot of stuff get destroyed. We had everything up here get moved around. The couch is now completely gone. And then we had some more explosions happen over here. And a little bit more right over on this side of things. Well, there you have it, people. It doesn't seem like Trevor's house is that destructible. Which, I mean, I guess is kind of unfortunate because if you guys don't really like Trevor or something like that, and you want to just go ahead and get rid of his house forever and ever, well, then that will be a little bit harder for you, and it will be, you know, a tougher thing for you guys to go ahead and accomplish in GTA 5. Well, anyways, people, I really hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure that you do drop a like on it, and also subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let me know if you guys think that maybe somewhere down the future, Trevor's house will be able to be destroyed, or maybe if you guys think that I should do another test of it in a few months, maybe if we ever get some maybe if we ever get some new DLC content added into the game, I'll go ahead and showcase it that way, and just go ahead and take a little look at if his house can finally be destroyed that way. Anyways, guys, that's really all I have for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure that you do support it with a blue thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I will see you guys later on with another video, and peace out, everybody.